Welcome back to my video. Today I'm making bread pudding, so stay tuned and let's get into the video. First thing first, I'm going to be cutting up the bread into cubes, so let's do this. I will show you part of it because remember I'm the one videoing. Okay, to cut the bread I'm going to cut it like this. Well, let me show you. Cutting it into cubes. I'm going to go back in. We're not looking for it to be too small but not too big, as you can see. Right, this is the finishing look of how the bread will look after it's cut into cubes. Yes, now I broke my 3 eggs into a bowl, a separate bowl. I'm going to add the melted butter to it and I am going to whisk it. Okay, this is the finishing look after I've done whisk the egg and the melted butter. I am going to go in and add my spices. So now I'm adding my milk, adding my surgeon milk, then I'm adding my sugar, adding my spices and our vanilla. Now I'm going to mix this all together, then I will add my bread into it and let it soak. After mixing all my spices and stuff together, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. Here you go. To bring the taste, if you have rose water you can add it, but I don't, so I'm getting into it. Now I'm going to add my bread into the mixture, adding it all in. This is the look you will get after you incorporate everything together. Yep, I'm going to leave this to soak for about 15 minutes while I grease my pan and get my oven started. I'm going to be using just a little bit of butter to grease the pan so it won't stick. Just a little bit. Get it all around in it. Good. I use my strainer to sieve the flour and I dust out the excess sieve that I had. So here we go. I'm going to add my mixture to the pan and put it into my oven. As you can see, I did not mash all of the breads. I left a little bit of chunks so I can have the bread look at the top, right? You can see. I'm going to add like a little bit of raisin on off of it because not everybody eat raisins, so I'm going to put some on off. I am adding my raisins. If you have, I will do a next one to show with the fruits and nuts, but yeah, this is it. I add my raisins to off of it. After the oven has been preheated at 350, I'm going to put this in for 1 hour. Yes, 1 hour, darling. About to be finished. I'm going to just add my little butter on it, just to give it a little taste on the top, right? And put it back in for the next 5 minutes and you're good too. This is the finished product of our bread pudding. So I'm going to let it cool for about an hour. Well, I'm not sure how long these boys will let this stay, but I'm definitely wanting it to cool to show you the finishing look.